Hello, fellas. I don't even know how do I, why do I start a video like this? I don't even speak English for that. All right, guys, let me introduce myself to you. I'm gonna try to speak slowly because I'm a English learner. Guys, I was jogging or running. I just finished up my jogging, and I was thinking about a few things. As you guys can see, I'm in US, especially in Orlando. And I've been thinking about a lot of things while I was jogging, and especially about American people, especially about United States, and a few things which I cannot understand. So, guys, let me introduce myself to you, and so we can we start that conversation and or this conversation. And first of all, I would like to apologize with you guys because I'm still learning English, and you guys might be thinking, so why you are trying to make video in English? Well, first of all, it's you, and second, it's because I already got a channel in my main language, which is Portuguese. So let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Almir Santos, and I'm gonna, live up here or up here so you guys can see how to spell my name. And I'm originally from Brazil. I do speak Portuguese and I'm trying to speak English. So as you guys can see, it's notable that I'm still learning English, which is not easy. It's not easy to me because I'm 41 years old, and it's not easy for a guy with this age to try to learn another language. And so all right, well, guys, so now that you guys know a little bit of me, a little bit about me, and of course, you guys are gonna be understanding where I come from. Why do I talk about these things? Let me have a seat right here so we can have this conversation. Oh, it's too wet, so I won't sit. I won't sit right here. All right. That's why I'm talking to you guys. So now you guys are gonna, let me get back there. I want you guys to understand, where do I came from and why I am recording this video, and this is gonna happen yeah, more up, guys. I am I'm well, I'm gonna cut this part. Over here, guys. As an immigrant, I keep thinking about American people because in my country, in Brazil, we thinking about America like a powerful country, a country that many people, I mean most of people, they are rich, and as soon as you got here in America, you realize that it's not like. And why I'm talking about this, because in my main channel, which is in Portuguese, I love to talking about wealth. I love to talk about financial stuff. I love to talk about money. That's what I'm talking in my channel. So I just thought like, okay, so if I have a channel, if I got a channel in Portuguese, which I talking about, why not have the same channel or something, close to that project in English? It's gonna be good to me because I'm gonna be practicing my English. And guys, please, if I'm doing a lot of mistakes, comment down here. So you guys gonna be helping me a lot because I'm gonna be reading all the comments, and the reason of that is to learn English. Guys, okay, so as an immigrant, I don't understand a lot of things. A lot of things that you guys been struggling with. And I would say, like, especially money. Because, when I got here, I was surprised how American people spend money, first of all. But my first thought about this, it was like, okay, they spend a lot of money because they have a lot of money. And I've been realizing that that's not true. That's not true. Because I come from a country which most of people, they spend money they have, or they spend money, they borrow money from the banks, just like Americans, but because they have to. And I've seen Americans doing in a different way. They borrow money from banks, but sometimes they don't need that money. I've seen Americans living in a big houses, having like big trucks, and I've been searching things, and I realized that American people, they are oh my gosh, they're in debt with the banks. They have no money actually. Most of them don't have investments. And I was like, so why? Because this is the most rich country in the earth. Everybody wants to be here, like making money, like working here, like enjoying this country for a reason. Because most of people that out of the United States, they have no idea how this country works. And by the way, guys, I love this country. Just to let you guys know, this is the best experience I've had in my whole life, because it's so different. It's a lot of different from my country, because my country is a poor country, and you don't have a chance. Actually, it's not a chance, basically. Well, I would say the opportunities right there. It's hard to get into it. It's hard. It's a country that it have no expectation to grow. It's not easy. I'm not here giving you guys excuses to be to people right there being poor, or to people right there having no money. No, that's not an excuse. Not at all. But for sure, it's a lot of different from here. Of course, there's a lot of rich people in my country. Of course, there's a lot of wealth people in my country, and that's a lot of them which came from the zero. That's true. But opportunities right there is not as right here. It's for us. We're not citizens, so for us it's kind of, oh my gosh, this country is crazy. It's crazy. If you're touching everything that you do right here, you're gonna be able to grow. So that's my thought. That's what I see. So I've been thinking about this, and you know what, I was like, I was shocked when I was like, no, that's poor people in here in America. There's a lot of poor people in here in America. People that asking for money on the streets. You don't see many of them, but no, not as in my country, but you still see. And I was like, wow, that's funny, because I never thought in America I would see these things. I never thought in America I would see people going to food banks, asking for food or stuff like that. Now, and guys, as I told you by the very beginning of the video, I do have a channel in my main language which I talk about well, and I've been teaching. Actually, not teaching. I don't like that word, because I'm not a teacher. So I've been talking to people, even in my Instagram, about how do you invest your money, how do you grow your money. How why do you get your salary and you spend the whole thing? Why? So I've been trying to talking to my people in Brazil to know you gotta invest your money. You gotta buy stocks. You gotta buy ETFs. You gotta buy land. You gotta trying to start from somewhere. So that's what I want to talk to you guys. Why don't you guys, as America, you guys have the most powerful money, dollar, the money. I'm talking about the money. Dollar is the most powerful money in the earth. So guys, you earn in dollars. So but I've seen that's not a lot of people that invest money right here. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of people that buy stocks. That's not a lot of people that trying to buy ETFs. That's not a lot of people that goes making investments to have a passive earnings, a dividends getting into their accounts, their banking accounts, becoming investors. That's a lot of people right here that looks to me that they don't care. It's funny. And I don't even know if Americans, the American citizens, they know how other countries, especially the poor countries in Latin America, how it works right there. So I would say, guys, if you don't know, if it would be amazing if you guys could have that experience, trying to, if you guys can, of course, go and visit a poor country. I bet to you guys that you guys gonna get back to America with a different, mindset, and probably you guys gonna get back to your home thinking a lot more about creating wealth, and not just expend your money. So guys, what I want to say right here is because I've seen a lot of immigrants which comes from different countries, and they get rich. So why? And of course it's because they know the hard part to what is being poor. And I'm talking about being really, really poor. We don't even have air conditioning, AC inside of the house. That's crazy for us. And I saw you guys got air conditioning all the houses, heating in all the houses, if you go to the north like New York, because it's too cold. And of course it makes sense, but we don't have nothing. I mean, we don't have that. We use a fan when it's too hot, and we use everything to cover, like sweaters and everything when it's too cold. That's it. The house is too cold when when it's outside, it's kind of 5 degrees. I'm talking about Celsius. So guys, why does America, that's my question, why does America it's struggling so much with money, and why there is a lot of too many poor Americans in here? And I don't understand. So guys, this first video was just to have this to introduce myself to you, and show you guys what do I do, and just to let you guys that I'm talking about financial stuff, and I wanna start making videos in English so I can practice my English. And if you guys can help me with my English down here, it's gonna be awesome. And I would like to show you guys how an immigrant can have a good life, a decent life, even if he comes from from a poor country, and why the Americans they a lot of them they cannot. Maybe it's because we already know the hard part to being poor. Maybe. So we're gonna discover that together. We're gonna discover that talking about right here. And I want to talk to you guys, if you guys could comment on this channel. And so let's make this community just grow, and let's talking about money. Looks like people don't talking about money. Looks like people, they don't care about money. Looks like people, they just want to spend money and spend money. Money was made to invest, guys. Money was made to make you rich. How you can get rich with the money? Investing money, making money grow. It's like a tree. You got a seed, you put it in the ground, and then you just put water on the top of it, and then it's gonna grow. It takes time. So you gotta be patient. And you gotta be how can I say this? You gotta be patient, and then you gotta keep working. That's not the word I was trying to tell you, but I'm gonna learn this thing. So you gotta keep working. Just keep working, guys. Don't stop, because in a long-term investment, I'm pretty sure you guys can become wealth. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna. So because what, guys, are you thinking about get retired? Why? What's gonna happen when you get retired? What's gonna happen? Are you guys ready to get retired? Are you guys ready to have the same level of life that you're having right now when you are working? So believe me, you won't be able to. You will not be able to, because you will not have the same energy that you have right now. So think about your future. So I'm as an immigrant, I'm here to tell you guys, 10 years, 20 years is gonna pass through. Believe me. It's gonna pass anyway. So if you don't save your money, if you don't invest your money, believe it or not, the 10 years, the 20 years is gonna pass through. anyway. So you don't have to be inside of the house, not spending any kind of money. No, we don't have to do that. You still can, you still have to go outside. You still have to enjoy with your family, but with the responsibility. So that's hard to me to see a country like America being struggling so much, with money, with debt. That's a lot of people that have been in trouble with credit cards. Yeah, they've been, getting money from the banks, and when they see they are not able to even pay the rent. So, well, guys, I'm gonna leave right now because we still have a lot to talk about this. Because I've been seeing a lot of things which I'm kind of, oh my gosh, this is not true. Oh my God, this is not. Come on, this is the most powerful country on the earth, so this is not happening. And I was like, wow. So why does not these people, why this is happening? So as I said, guys, this is my first video. So if you guys can subscribe on this video, subscribe on this channel, hit the button, the thumbs up, and or the thumbs down, it's up to you. So I'm just starting the video, and it's hard to me because it's in a different language, but I'm pretty sure, guys, we can have a nice time right here talking about wealth and trying to telling people that they don't need too much money to start investing. They don't need too much money to start building wealth. They don't need a lot of money, have a better life in the future. And in a future which is right over there, believe me or not, the future, it's right over there. It's looking at you. It's looking at you like, okay, as soon as you got here, the future is telling you, as soon as you got here, hopefully you are not poor like you are right now. Hopefully not. Be prepared, guys. Be prepared. And don't play with the future. Don't play with your money. Don't play with your family. All right, guys. See you guys on the next video. So subscribe in this channel, leave your comment, and help me with my English. And let's talking about build wealth and getting rich. I can say getting rich because being rich is not like having millions and millions of dollars in your bank account. Believe me or not. All right, guys, talk to you, and then hopefully I can see you guys soon. Comment down here and tell me if I have been making too many mistakes in my English. And well, and I would like to thank you guys, everyone that's gonna comment in this video and help me with my English, because if you guys help me with my English, I'm gonna help you guys with your money. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.